Good morning, Luke.
Good morning. Got us a little bit of fog, but no wind. It's gonna be a good day to tear up some nice silver kokanee.
This is what I get to look forward to when I retire.
I brought a couple of my favorite setups, so you might get a fish or two if we need them.
Welcome to Northwest Fishing Reports TV. I'm Mike Carey. I'm a guest today with my friends Randy. We also have Luke Hatfield doing the guest guiding here on Merwin Reservoir. And we've got Barry along as a cameraman and fourth angler. So join us as we go do some winter kokanee fishing on Merwin Reservoir.
Getting ready to go out and kill some Merwin kokanee. We'll give them all we got.
Luke, this is my first time fishing Merwin. It's always kind of been on my list of lakes to explore, so I'm excited about this.
Yeah, this is my home waters. The fishing's been a little bit slow, mainly because we'd had so much wind, and there was some turbidity in the water from Mount St. Helens ash that washes down through the system. But the clarity has come up. We had good reports from last weekend and even a couple during the midweek this week.
Is there any particular color? I know like on Chelan, orange seems to be the thing that kokanees like. I mean, I've tried everything. Orange seems to be the color they like. Is there a color here on Merwin that the kokanees tend to gravitate to?
Out here, it can vary day to day. Our go-to colors are pink, orange, and lately I've added purple to my arsenal, and purple has been a killer out here.
It's funny you should say that, because I was thinking of starting with purple today, so I think I'm going to stick to my game plan.
I brought some of my favorites along to go along with these guys' tackle, and we'll put a little bit of everything out. The one thing you can learn with kokanee fishing is get as many different things as you can until the fish tell you what they like, and then give them a lot of it, because they're going to consistently hit that same thing.
Today is going to be sort of a trial run for some new gear that I picked up at the Sportsman Show and that I've been anxious to try. So I know what works on other lakes, so today is going to be more of a trial and error. Got them all marked and ready to go here. And I got a little creative and created some of my own spinners, so we'll give that a whirl today.
We're getting all our lines out. We're probably going to run around 4 to 6 rods once we're all said and done. So getting the rods going, and we'll be fishing any second.
Lead core's going out right now.
It's on down here.
Oh yeah, yep. Go ahead.
Yep.
There we go. There we go. Just switched over too. We took the gulp maggots off and put the corn on. And this is the very first fish on this setup, so it's the Virgin Venture here. Oh, he's tugging nicely. So we had just switched over, so Luke had got a fish on the orange corn. I had experimented, put on some pink gold maggots, so we just pulled this in, put the corn on, and 10 feet down is where I was at on this. Look at that rod. Nice fish. Drags. Okay, you want me to move? Tell me when to. I just want to keep it away from the lead core in case he decides to go sideways.
You're good.
Oh, here comes. Nice fish. Keep him down. Good. Oh, that's what I was afraid of.
Hit another take on the middle run.
Yeah, that was it.
Either I bumped it or you're gonna have to start.
Yep.
This one, bring him up to the surface.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby.
nice.
There we go.
Fish.
Whew. There we go. Broke the ice.
Nice
There it
Merwin
is.
Kokanee to start the day off.
The guys are again in the fish box.
Here we are with my first ever Lake Merwin Kokanee. And put up a heck of a fight. Nice chunky fish. And he's getting ready to go into the live box.
Oh, it's not clipped. You got to put it back.
That one's good.
Whoa, actually, he almost did go back.
That one's good. Get a fish on it.
All right. Neil, you want to get it?
Go for
I'm
it.
just trying to get this rig out of the way so you don't get stuck in it.
Oh, this is going to be fun on camera.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, he had capped it, I think, when we were pulling in the other fish. So this is on the Yakima bait.
He might have been being taken for a little bit of a drag.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm actually
Yeah, would you, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. I'm going to try not to step on the first one here. We got 40, 50 feet before he's here.
Look at.
Here he comes.
He's salmon. Lift. Keep lifting. Got it. Another beautiful,
Beautiful.
fatty fish. This is normally a summer-sized fish. This year is going to be a beautiful class of fish for Lake Merwin.
0 for 2 on the planer boards. They work great getting your gear away from the boat, but when you take that board off, you can lose fish at that instant. I felt the fish come off before the board even got to the boat, so we'll just keep plugging away.
Oh, fish on. Same rod. Guess I'm catching one.
Okay, you're on mine. I'll be in the other.
Oh, we got up.
Did he get off?
Every rod is hooked to fish now, so we were waiting for that last one to go off. So now we just got to have every rod get a fish in the boat.
That's the hard part.
There you go, Mike. There you go, baby.
Oh, he's there.
He's on, it's recording. There he is.
Hold up.
Fish on. I didn't think I had this guy at first. Oh, that's a nice fish. Thank you, Luke. That's why you need a guy who knows how to net fish.
What a beautiful
Look
coconut.
at this. Look at this. Winter kokanee fish. That is sweet.
They're a beautiful grade of fish this year. Summer's going to be off the hook.
Thank you, sir.
Sometimes I wonder, with all the social media concern over people overfishing different populations of fish, I kind of want to know what the ethical feeling is regarding early season kokanee fishing. I mean, in another month or two, these fish are going to be, 1.5 2 inches longer, a much higher quality fish.
My take on the fishing in the winter conundrum, because a lot of people are like, you're killing next season's fish early and they're not as big a fish, but I like to think that we're culling them so that the fish that are left will have more food to eat and be a bigger grade as we move more into the summer. So there's different schools of thought, but I don't like to quit fishing either, so winter fishery allows me something to do when the rest of the rivers are blown out and the salmon season is closed. So and it's a little bit more challenging during the winter to fish kokanee. You got to work a little bit harder for them.
Actually, I think when I ate the disc,
Which one? Those few in this rock you got?
Fishy.
Yeah, you got to do the Sesame Street, here fishy fishy. You got to do it 4 times.
Oh, okay.
Here fishy fishy, here fishy fishy, here fishy fishy,
Here, fishy, fishy.
Go, fish on, fish on. Wait, Rod. Randy, do you want to reel a fish in? I can steer. You may be on.
I'll just keep it coming.
Oh, yeah.
The rule on my boat is once the rod tugs, it's full bore till the thing's in the boat.
Pinky's off.
He's gone. So now I'm 2 for 3.
Fish on, long line.
All right, there we go.
Good.
Huh?
Good, Mike.
Hey.
Okay, man.
Fish on. What location are we at, Luke?
Off of Woodland Park Village. I can see all the houses right across the reservoir from us. And there's a area here where the old river channel sort of creates current, and the fish like to stay and hold against that current. And it's an area that we like to troll through quite frequently.
Oh man.
It's a pretty good size.
Nice.
You
Yeah,
need to go to the
yeah.
right just a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's a good fish.
You're gonna do the dance and get you up front.
This is a good fish.
Yep.
We hit it really well here. It's winter, but it's nice, 50 degrees, kind of misty, wet, not bad at all.
Is he over that other line? I think no, he's not. You're close.
Where am I?
You're good. You're good. Just keep him coming. I'm just making sure.
Oh!
Man.
Come on.
Man.
Yeah, when you
Are
came
you
over,
kidding
it
me?
into it.
10 feet from the boat.
I'd already checked. I'd already checked to make sure that line was off of it. That's a picture of a screen capture of all the waypoints and my preferred trolling path when I'm fishing near Woodland Park Village. If you hunt around either on Northwest Fishing Reports and or North American Kokanee Anglers, you can find the better picture to download to get a good look at it. I like to share information like that. I'm not hiding anything from anybody. I'm out to get everybody that we can on Kokanee and catching fish. Fish on the downer.
Yep. Go for it, Mike.
Sorry, buddy.
Here's a late morning fish coming in. And in the net. Again, you can just see the quality of the fish here on Merwin this winter. Beautiful shiny fish. It's probably about a 12 and a half, 13-inch fish. Got a beautiful backdrop here. The day's done for our fishing adventure here on Lake Merwin, Winter Kokanee with Luke Hatfield. Luke, thanks for taking us and being our guest guide today.
My pleasure.
We didn't catch a ton of kokanee, but we probably lost as many as we caught.
We put a dent in the population so that those ones that come out this summer will be even bigger.
There you go. I want to thank Randy for taking us out in his beautiful Thunderjet boat. And thanks, Barry, for your help with filming duties today. We'll see you guys on the water and online.